Hi friends, my name is Bhavya Mangla. I am again back with a very interesting topic which is inspired from my book, The Power of Self-Talk. And today I am going to talk about who controls our happiness. And by the time this video will end, you will understand what exactly is the meaning of happiness. What is inner world? What is outside world? How we can ensure that irrespective of any situation, how we can remain happy. That all I am going to discuss in this particular video. Let me share a very interesting story about a person. That person was extremely rich, a lot of money, all the facilities, but still he was not very happy. One day he went to a sage and asked him that why I am always unhappy in spite of having everything. The sage said, okay, come next day and I will let you the secret about it. Next day when the businessman came, he found that sage was searching something in the garden. The businessman asked, what happened? The sage said, I missed my ring somewhere. I'm searching for it. Businessman also started helping him. After searching for quite some time, when he could not find it, he asked the sage, where you missed that ring? The sage said, I missed inside the hut, but there it is very dark. That's why I'm searching it here. The businessman got very angry, but he could not say it in that way. But he could just manage his anger and said politely, but when the ring was lost inside, why you're searching it outside? The sage smiled and said, this is the answer to your question about where you can find your happiness. The happiness is inside. You're looking all outside. You think that by earning lots of money, by having everything in life, you will be happy. But no. Inside, there's an ocean of happiness. But you're looking outside, searching with a spoon. So when you focus inside, you will find that happiness is inside you. Sadhguru said a very interesting thing. He said, happiness starts with you, not with your relationship, not with your job, not with your money, but with you. This is what happens in our life. When people say something good to us, we feel happy. When people say something bad to us, we feel bad. Say for example, people may comment you that, oh, you look great. Your skin looks flawless. You speak so well. Your presentation skills are excellent. And that time you feel so good about yourself. But there may be some another set of people who may say that, oh, your skin looks very oily. Why don't you learn how to speak in front of people? Don't you think you should improve your presentation skill? And so many things. When someone says like that, we start feeling low. We still feeling bad. And we think that why people are saying so negative things about me. So people are different, but you are still the same. But they have a different opinion about yourself. You can't change the people. The only person whom you can work on is yourself. Let me share an interesting thing about that. Long back, I went to the PTM, parents teacher meeting of my son. When we went to meet the mathematics teacher, the teacher started saying that your son is very talkative. He is always disturbing the class. I have told him many times, but he never understands. You should take care and all those things. That was the first time we were hearing the negative feedback from our son. Now we had to meet some other teachers also. We were just thinking whether we should go or not, but still we could muster some courage and we went to the other teacher. So even before the teacher could say anything, we said, yeah, we know that, our son is very talkative and he disturbs the class and all that. To our utter surprise, the teacher said, so what? This is the age for children to speak, to talk and do all those things. If they will not do it now, when they will do it, let them grow freely and enjoy the life. So, same child, two different perspectives. What to do? Well, someone has very rightly said, never cry for the person who hurts you. Just smile and say, thank you for giving me a chance to find someone better than you. So, it's very important to understand that why happiness is important. Because as long as we keep the remote control in our end, we can decide when to be happy, when to be sad. But when we give our remote control to the people, they change channels and they decide when we should be happy and when we should not be happy. And it continues in that way. As per the latest Forbes study in 2023, it has been said that globally almost 28% of the people have symptoms of depression. And this rate is increasing by 25%. That's why you can see there are so many cases of suicide, divorce, job attrition, and so many things are happening just because we are not happy with whatever we are doing. Swami Vivekananda said a very interesting thing. He said, you have to grow from the inside out, None can teach you, none can make you spiritual. There is no other teacher but your own soul. My dear friends, it's very important that unless and until we focus on the inner world rather than depending upon the outer world to decide whether we should feel happy or not, will always remain unstable. When I talk about the inner world, it means you take the ownership of what you have to think, what you have to say to yourself. When we start taking the ownership of our unhappiness, if we are feeling bad and we don't say that it is because of the other person, we say it is because of me, I choose to be unhappy. At that time, things become better. When we start accepting any good thing, any reward with equanimity, with same positive thought process, then there is a very high possibility that when something wrong happens, something does not happen as per our expectation, at that time also we'll accept that with equanimity. That does not mean that we cannot be unhappy. That does not mean that we'll not face challenges in life. That does not mean that we have to pretend that we are happy. It means that whatever things are happening, we are owning that responsibility and we are seeing that what best we can do rather than questioning the other people, rather than questioning the intention of the people whom we cannot change. So the whole control is in our hand. The happiness starts from me inside. Mahatma Gandhi said a very, very interesting quote. He said, strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. My dear friends, I challenge myself every day. Sometimes I feel good, sometimes I feel bad. Sometimes I feel that yes, my remote control is with different people who decide what is my mood. But then I took control of that and I decide when I should be happy, when I should be unhappy. What you are doing, I'm looking for your feedback. Thank you.